Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Michael Chandler and his wasted potential. Now, I know that initially probably sounds pretty crazy because he's a former multi-time champ in Bellator. Certainly has some great wins on his resume. He's accomplished some great things, but I think he's capable of much more. I think Michael Chandler has the tools, the ability and skill set to be UFC champion. If he just fights a little bit smarter, if he implements game plans and sticks to them, I think he would have a lot more success. The issue with Michael Chandler is that he's stuck in this loop now of having exciting, entertaining fights for the fans. And yeah, you're probably getting awesome bonuses, nice paydays. You're in the good graces with Dana White in the UFC because every time you fight, it's basically a banger. Name a boring Michael Chandler fight. I challenge you. You'd be hard pressed to name a boring fight. But is that good for Michael Chandler's career or his health? I selfishly love watching Michael Chandler fight. The guy's super entertaining. Like I said, he's always in a banger, always in a war, always puts it all out there. But he takes a lot of damage, man. He takes a lot of damage, unnecessary damage. And I feel like he drops fights that he could very easily win. Now, if you break down Michael Chandler's attributes and skill set, he's a problem for a lot of people. So he's very durable. There's this notion out there that Michael Chandler's chinny. I don't think that at all. That dude could take a beating and hang in there and still be dangerous and knock you out. So durability, cardio and conditioning, he's crazy strong. He has knockout power, a little bit lacking in the technique standing, but he makes up for it with explosiveness and raw power. He can grapple, he has submission ability, he can wrestle. Michael Chandler has a lot going for him. And it's almost a shame, like, he's closing in on 40 and he's stuck like in this fight loop, this pattern that he has to get into these crazy wars and battles. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you gotta kind of pick and choose the moments to go all out and bang it out in a fight, to throw caution in the wind. It has to be calculated. The smartest and best fighters know when to hold back, stick to a game plan, and when to let loose. They don't needlessly take damage, especially not for the sake of the fans or entertainment. Now, the fighters that do that, they throw caution to the wind and go balls to the wall. We love them. Not gonna lie, I love them. But it doesn't mean that I don't worry for them. And it doesn't mean I think they're fighting intelligently or to their full potential. I think there's a way for Michael Chandler to still have entertaining fights without putting his body on the line so much and dropping fights by being so reckless. He's got to kind of stick to game plans at times. I think he's going to have a lot more success. I don't think it's over for him. I think Michael Chandler is young enough and in shape enough that he can still do some damage and win some big fights. And there's a path, it's possible, with his ability, if he sticks to game plans, he has the tools to be a UFC champ. One of the other aspects that I didn't mention is that Michael Chandler got crazy heart. A lot of heart and determination. That's something that you pretty much can't teach. He has it in abundance. The guy's a warrior, I'm a fan. I wish him good health when his career is over, because you never know what happens long term when you take damage like that. He just signed a new contract with the UFC. I have no idea how many fights. He's not sure if he's going to finish out his contract. But I hope going forward he fights a little bit smarter. I hope he's a little bit more tactical, a little more patient, because I truly think he'll have a lot more success. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section regarding Michael Chandler's fight style, his true potential. Do you think he's capped off? Do you think we've seen the best of Chandler, everything that he can offer? Or do you think he's capable of a lot more with a different approach? Thanks for watching, guys. Eager to read your thoughts. And I'll catch you all on the next segment. Until then, please take care. Later, guys.